You're back and I'm prepared with another one of Jane Austen's. Emma Woodhouse was young, pretty, clever, and very rich. She lived in a warm, comfortable house called Hartfield with her father, a kind but a silent man who loved his daughter dearly. Emma believed very confidently that she understood people. She thought that she could arrange other people's happiness just as neatly as she can arrange her flowers. At the heart of a small English village, Emma felt comfortable. She had a friend and a companion, Mrs. Weston. Once Miss Taylor, who had been governess in Emma's house, and then she got married. Mrs. Weston was wise, gentle, and affectionate. She loved Emma and tried to guide her, though Emma often thought that she knew the best. One autumn afternoon, having helped a friend marry, Emma declared herself a matchmaker. She took great pride in matchmaking, and she convinced herself that she knew who ought to be happy together. Her first venture was thinking that she had paired her former governess and a local gentleman perfectly, so she now knows everything about matchmaking. Not long after, a shy girl named Harriet entered. Harriet was a sweet, simple daughter of uncertain parentage, and she became an immediate companion to Emma. Emma cherished Harriet like a project and a friend. Of course, she resolved to secure Harriet a good match, someone who's respectable, someone who's gentle, and of course suitable. Emma's plan for Harriet were less about first love and more about respectable, secure match and a secure life. When Mr. Elton, a local vicar, paid attention to Harriet, Emma felt pleased. Here was likely her match. Mr. Elton was a man who loved to appear polished and loved to appear important. Emma believed that he admired Harriet. She imagined Harriet's social rise and felt gratified. But Emma's matchmaking was colored by her pride. She assumed that she could read people's heart by their manners. And she concluded that Vicar admired Harriet, perhaps because she wanted him to. But people are more complicated than what they look like. Mr. Elton, flattered by Emma's encouragement and by what he thought was Emma's own interest in him, mistook her politeness for passion. One evening, when Emma playfully chided him about Harriet, Mr. Elton suddenly declared his love for her. Not for Harriet, but for her, Emma. He asked Emma to marry him. Emma was stunned. She was not imagining this. Mr. Elton was not her suitor, and she never thought of it. Indeed, she had thought for herself something much more than this. She never thought of this kind of entanglement for herself. Mr. Elton's proposal exploded to her and her matchmaking scheme. He explained that he believed she had been guiding him towards this affection and that he was shocked and offended when Emma refused. It was uncomfortable for both of them, and it was definitely a painful moment for Emma. Emma had to confront to her own arrogance and that she had taken granted for what other people felt and even misread her own influence. Mr. Elton left for a time. Emma learned with her embarrassment that he had gone to bathe and returned with a wife of higher ambition, social polish than Harriet could ever become. Harriet felt abandoned by a dream. Emma felt guilty for all that she had done, and she recognized that the harm was caused by her. She comforted Harriet with earnest apology and new determination to be kinder in the future advice. Then there came arrival of two new figures who could complicate Emma's life way more than she could ever imagine.